NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and, well, Brent, tonight we got a great front court matchup.
Yeah, this is a game, BA, I think that has been circled on the calendar. These guys are competitive, but there are positional rivalries that do exist, and the only way you can measure up is standing across from your opponent. We've got that here tonight. Who's going to get the best of who?
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Castle, and it's Vassell in at the 3 slot. Wembanyama screen. Here's Fox. And a missed layup. And it's Williamson with the ball for the Pelicans. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with the Pelicans head coach. Talking with him about De'Aaron Fox, I asked Coach what he wanted his guys to do against him, and Coach said to not give him room to run. De'Aaron is dangerous when he's attacking lanes and leaking out in transition, so we need to limit those opportunities. So it sounds like they're aiming to slow the pace down. We'll see if it works for them.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama with it. Shot clock at 5. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. The Pelicans have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Well, Brent, after ups and downs, it seemed like New Orleans is really trending in the right direction.
Their path has not always been easy. It's a bit indicative of the city itself. It's a resilient place with resilient people that take a lot of pride in the comeback. So this team has had personnel changes, coaching changes, injuries, but the Pelicans have certainly become a team in the past couple seasons where the future is much brighter than its past.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Goes back up. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan, yes, 8 foot, Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Wembanyama, screen on Poole. Sohan, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. The Pelicans making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Messi. Williamson with it. Jones feels it out. Here's Messi. Clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Wembanyama, screen on Jones. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
To the middle. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Pass to Vassell. Picked up by Sohan. Fires from the line. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. Alvarado's checked in for Murray. Harper, he's checked in for San Antonio. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Wembanyama screen. Here's Harper. Up and in on the layup.
attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Here's Williamson, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Looney's checked in for the Pelicans. DeJounte Murray comes in for Alvarado. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Pass to Looney. And here's Williamson. Looney with the ball. There's the three. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Cornette's checked in for San Antonio. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Champagny. 36 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, that gets everybody fired up. The point guard, De'Aaron Fox, up on the rim.
Bay with a screen on Fox. Pulls up. And again, New Orleans no good.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's Harper. Inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fox has got his second basket.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. San Antonio on top, up 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. We've got Barnes, Keldon Johnson out there with Luke Cornette. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Harper in at the shooting guard position. It's stolen by Barnes. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Bay against Barnes. Back to Murray. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and flushes it.
San Antonio leading by 3. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Left side Johnson. The 3 is up. Jones grabs the board. New Orleans is shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pelicans are still developing their on-court chemistry. Coach Willie Green said this group is still pretty young in terms of being on the floor together. We're starting to figure it out. We just have to stay committed and continue to be elite on both ends of the floor, and it starts with our defense. B.A.?
They've really got something, Allie. Thanks.
Whenever it's Johnson slamming it, we can feel it over here.
The confidence that Fox has shown in his shot has skyrocketed the last few years, Brett.
Yeah, the combination, BA, sometimes of you working on your 3 to gain confidence, but the coaching staff also telling you, go ahead and shoot that shot. I think those things have played out for De'Aaron Fox. Look, he can be streaky, but the fact that he's willing to take it is elevating his play.
Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Castle comes in for Harper. Now Fox. Pass to Cornette to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Castle. That one off the back iron and out. The Pelicans have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Now Looney. Bay outside. Bay with a screen on Fox. Murray passes to Poole. Here's Looney. Oh, Looney with the smooth move inside.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that ball.
Here's Fox, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
San Antonio shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. That free throw, no good. Well, Brent, we hear the term empty stats ever so often. What are your thoughts about that phrase?
BA, when you play such a long season, there are going to be nights where the game is not all that competitive. But we also know that throughout the course of long seasons, there are teams that are not going to be competitive. Still, those guys going out there on a nightly basis and putting up their numbers, getting those reps in, it means they're capable.
Murray against Fox. And here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
You see how dangerous De'Aaron Fox can be when he uses that speed.
Poole outside. To the paint. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Outside Johnson. Out to Fox. Here's Cornette. And at last, they get one to fall. And the Spurs lead by 1.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Queen, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Jones comes in for DeJounte Murray. Wembanyama, screen on Poole. Driving to the basket, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Williamson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Jeremy Sohan.
Zion plays with such force down low. He fights right through. And he'll be at the free throw line.
Brent, one area where Zion Williamson continues to improve is as a passer.
Well, BA, he's cut down his turnovers while more than doubling his rate of assists. And to me, that's just familiarity, getting on the court more consistently and not being injured. I mean, he's going to build and compound on that experience. So starting to make plays is starting to show for Zion.
Offensive board. Second chance shot. Oh, the body control and balance from Wemby.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Poole from long range. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Wembanyama screen. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Williamson inside. Sohan covering. Poole for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's New Orleans leading by 1. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the big half-court shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. It has been a clinic out there by Zion Williamson.
He's been a real difference maker today in terms of reeling in offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
We've got Zion Williamson. Murray out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Trey Murphy, and it's Messi in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Williamson passes to Murray. Messi's shot is good. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
Great court awareness by Murray, just whipping that pass right over to the wide open man.
Wembanyama, screen on Poole. Here's Fox. And Williamson with the block. Down low. Pass to Messi. Williamson outside. From deep. Sohan with a rebound. The Spurs shooting has been great this game. 58%. Wembanyama, screen on Poole. Here's Fox. Wow, physical D, but Fox prevails.
Becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
Poole from long range. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Poole's got 6. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Here's Fox. Rebounded by New Orleans. Messi's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Williamson. That shot off. Wembanyama with some nice D. Here's Castle going inside. Count that bucket. He has 7.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Williamson left side. And he packs it down right in the face of Victor Wembanyama.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question.
Oh, wow! Highlight dunk from Zion.
So great to see Zion Williamson out on the wing and coming down the lane. That's a guy hard to stop on a fast break.
3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Fox against Poole. Fox the pass to Sohan. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Sohan's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. And it's Murray with the ball for the Pelicans. 2-point game. Here's Williamson. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. To the inside. It's stolen by Poole. Out on his own on the break. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Poole trying to become a better and more consistent defender there with the poke away.
Poole against Fox. Wembanyama, screen on Poole. Fox the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And this is his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Murray scanning the floor. Williamson with it. He's against Sohan. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for De'Aaron Fox. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Tipped away. Outside for Wembanyama. Johnson a screen on Williamson. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama, effortless inside.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. dominating on the inside.
1:11 left in the third quarter. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Wembanyama, screen on Murray. Here's Harper, and he jams it home with authority. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Murray from outside drains the triple.
Well, Murray's got the range. It's the consistency he's looking for.
San Antonio trailing here. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Johnson. Here's Castle, defended by Jones. Here he goes. Oh, wow.
Down! Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Outside Murray. Inside. Here's Williamson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Williamson's got 8 here in this quarter. Wembanyama fires it from way outside. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Pelicans on top, up 2. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Barnes is out there with Johnson. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Harper in at the 2-guard position. Pass to Looney. To the paint. Here's Poole. Poole work in the interior.
Poole does a great job there just extending and using his length to have an advantage on that shot.
Here's Harper. The shot off that time. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Jones. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And now it's a 4-point Pelican lead.
The paint, that's where Jones likes to live, and that's where he's comfortable. And he can use that length to his advantage.
Floats one. Ooh, nice work inside by Fox.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Castle's checked in for San Antonio. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. There's the drive, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
The shot, and it's Cornett with a rebound. Cornett's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Castle, defended by Jones. And the basket by Castle.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Bay passes to Jones. Poole against Fox. Fires from deep. Poole's shot is off. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Barnes the screen. Here's Harper. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play. Poole,
the pass to Jones. Looney with the ball. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Cornette sets a screen. Here's Castle.
Getting out! Wow, what a play! Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? So both teams changing it up here. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Poole against Fox. Poole, the pass to Williamson. Over Kessel. And the Pelicans miss again.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Fox. Pass to Kessel.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Second shot opportunity. Doesn't go for him. Pelicans trail by 6. Williamson outside. 1:42 left in the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's foul number 2 for him. The Spurs have gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Castle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Murray.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And so both free throws good. And it's an 8-point ball game. Shot to stop the run. And again, New Orleans, no good. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Here's Vassell. Money from the wing. And the Spurs lead by 10. 1:15 left in the final quarter. Here's Williamson. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Fox against Poole. Pass to Williamson. And the Pelicans miss again. Well, San Antonio's shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Spurs.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. Any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And what a huge performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
And here's Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Castle. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Fox.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.